Well, Booker's not just a good wrestler, he's a great showman. He's entertaining. So the pressure for me was off as far as trying to be entertaining, because he can carry the whole show. What I had to do with Booker is wrestle to his intensity, to match his intensity, and that was my only job, so it was pretty easy for me. But to be able to get in the ring with Booker T is an honor and a privilege. He's a multiple-time world champion. He has proven himself in any promotion he's been in, WCW, WWE, he's done it all. So to be in the ring with the best, and I consider Booker, I wrote a blog a few weeks ago about the top 20 best wrestlers that I wrestled. Booker T was on that list, and the reason is he legitimately is one of the top 5 best of all time.
How were you approached about stalking Sharmell?
Man, it was a very uncomfortable situation. Vince McMahon came up with an idea to have me stalk Sharmell, to talk about having animalistic sex with her. It was a tough program, probably my toughest, but because Booker and Sharmell are such team players, I felt a little more comfortable. I mean, it's, you know, when you have all the respect in the world for a guy, a wrestler that's had so much success, and to do the things I had to do with his wife or to his wife, it's hard. But Booker and Sharmell made it easy, and they understood what we were trying to accomplish, and they were the baby faces, I was the heel, so they were the victims and I was the culprit, and they did an excellent job. Our matches were incredible. Unfortunately, one match there was a mishap. There was a pinfall when it shouldn't have happened. And Booker and I were upset because that match would have been one of the greatest matches of all time. It was a 5-star match, and we probably had 12 minutes left in that match, and it got cut short. Unfortunately, that happens in the business. You have to forget it and move on. But it was a tough pill to swallow, because Booker and I knew how good that match could have been. And unfortunately, we weren't able to do it again because the program ended. Booker beat me twice, 2 in a row. There wasn't a third match. So unfortunately, Booker and I never got to have the third match. And unfortunately, Booker and I didn't have that 5-star match we wanted because it ended shortly. But working with Booker was incredible because he had a philosophy and a psychology that no other person has. He's the kind of guy that wants to get in the ring and call it. He doesn't like to call it backstage. And you have to trust him. You have to trust him with everything that you have, because the match is in his hands. He's calling it, he's the guy out there, the ring general, and you have to listen. And I was a great listener with Booker, so I did what he told me to do, and the match turned out incredible. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.